Well, hello there. Welcome back to Becoming Your Highest Self podcast. You're listening to a special bonus clip where I am going to be making some announcements you do not want to miss. So, you guys, we are close to hitting 100,000 downloads. Any day now, it is going to happen. And I'm so excited and so grateful that you've been here for the ride. So whether you're brand new or you've been the OG of Becoming Your Highest Self podcast, I just want to take a moment to tell you thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who gets on and listens every week, to those of you that start the podcast and miraculously finish catching up on all the episodes within like a month and a half because you're binging. Those of you that share it with your friends, that tell other people, that tag me, that message me to let me know that it's shaping you in some way, shape, or form. I just really want you to know from the bottom of my heart that I feel a ton of gratitude. And I truthfully don't know if 100,000 downloads in about 2.5 years of having this podcast is good or bad. It might be awful. I have no idea because I'm not the podcast police. But I know for me, it's a really big deal because I have shown up for over 120 something weeks to bring you the content that you're hearing. I have invested over $50,000 in my own brain to bring you the knowledge that you're getting on this podcast through my own coaching and investments that I've made. I have done over 8 years of my own work, of being in the trenches before, teaching you about all of the things. So I just want you to know that it really does mean a ton to me that you come and support the podcast, that you leave reviews, that you do all the things that you're doing. So because of that, I thought it would be so much fun to do a bonus week where I am just going to talk to you every single day. I'm going to release a new topic every single day starting June 20th. So you'll get a new episode on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But the excitement doesn't end there. I know that there are so many people who listen to the podcast and really want to take this work to the next level, but sometimes financially it feels really challenging. And when I say that I know that from the depths of my heart and soul, I truly mean it because just 6 years ago, I was crying on the phone with my coach, just terrified because I knew that I needed to make a change in my life. I knew that I really needed to make the investment to work with her. I knew that if I did, it was going to change the entire trajectory of my life. I trusted her from the depths of my soul, but financially, it felt so scary and very challenging. And although I did figure it out and come up with ways over the years of working with her to make it happen, sometimes it left me with very scary financial situations, which I put myself in, and I have no regrets. But I understand that there are also people who listen to this podcast that are like, gosh, if I could just catch a break, if I could just get a little help. And I've had a lot of people ask me, do you do a payment plan for the Equip Society, which is my lifetime access program where you learn what your emotional intelligence is and you have self-paced modules to help you grow. It's like the podcast on steroids. And then I also coach every single week in that program to help you implement those concepts and help you with the personal things that are going on in your life, and you get to learn from other people. And typically it's pay in full. You do a one-time payment fee, and then you're in the program for life. It's lifetime access. It's a lot of value, so much bang for your buck. But I understand that there are sometimes people who don't have that money on hand. They don't just have it to invest it, even though they want to. I truly believe that there are sometimes situations where we really do want something for our life and we just can't figure out how to make it happen, and we need someone to kind of like give us a break and to help us along. And I've been there at different levels of my life, and I have been so appreciative for the opportunities that have presented themselves, sometimes even payment plans, right, that have helped me take the next step to take that responsibility in my life where I know that if I take hold of that opportunity, I can change my life. So for bonus week and hitting 100,000 downloads on the podcast, I wanted to offer this for the Equip Society. It's never been done. It will never be done again, more than likely. I should never say never because I mean, there's always a possibility, right? But it's not for the foreseeable future. So what I'm saying is that if you have been this person that has been praying for a break or a sign, or, have been thinking like, God, I really want to up level. I really do want the support. I want to be coached every week. I want to learn all of this work on a deeper level, but I don't have the pay in full available. I'm talking to you. This is for you. This is something that I hope makes your day, makes your week, makes your month, makes your year, and helps you get exactly what you want in your life. So with that being said, throughout this week, June 20th through the 25th, okay, this week only, when you go to MacyRenee.com and you click the Equip Society tab, you will see a link that offers you a payment plan. I'm giving you the opportunity to pay the payment instead of in full in 3 separate payments, okay? Now, with that being said, there is going to be a little bit of an additional charge because of the processing fees. Like whenever I allow clients to do payment plans, it charges me more to do that, which is a lot of times why I don't even offer it. It's just way easier to pay in full. Like it's done. I don't have to, worry about it. I don't have to jack up the price because of the payment fees or, the additional payment fees that come out for processing, like through Stripe and through Square and through all of those kinds of things. Like they really try to get you. So with that being said, you will see that it's going to come to a little bit more overall. However, if it helps you get in the door because you're doing it month by month for 3 months, I'm happy to do that for you, okay? So I just want to let you know that this is not going to be a forever thing. So if you know that friends are listening to the podcast or you've had discussions about getting in the Equip Society so that you can be coached and have lifetime access to the program, but you've needed a little bit of a break, this is your week to truly decide if you're going to take this by, I wanted to say take it by the balls and run, but that doesn't sound so appropriate, but I've already said it. So that's basically what it is. It's like, are you going to take this opportunity and run with it? So 3 payments, you'll have a payment come out in June. So this week, you'll have a payment come out exactly 4 weeks from now in July, and then you'll have a final payment come out in August for this week, through August, same dates, but through August. So basically the day that you sign up in June is going to be the day it bills you again next month, and then the month after that. So if you have any questions, you can certainly reach out to me on social media, or you can email me. My email is coaching@Macie, MACIE, Renee, RENAE.com. So you can email me at coaching@MacieRenee.com if you have any questions. But otherwise, go to MacieRenee.com, click the Equip Society tab, and click the special little button for the payment plan. You'll see it available from June 20th through June 25th. If you try any later than that, it will not be there. Okay, so this is just your heads up that this is the opportunity to get into my coaching program that you have lifetime access to this week if you've been needing a little bit of help to do so. I'm excited. I'm excited to meet you and see who's going to take advantage of this week. I can't wait to help you. This podcast has been such a labor of love, but one that I have really just enjoyed, showing up to every single week. It's the work that changed my life. I truly believe in my heart of hearts that you can go create the life that you dream of, that you can have everything that your heart desires when you're willing to manage your mind and feel any emotion that comes up. And whenever you're able to master those skills and become self-aware, there's nothing you will be unable to do in your life, whether it's big or small. I want you to know that all of the power is already inside of you, and that my job is just to help you discover it, rediscover it, and go live out your fullest potential and help you become your highest self. I love you so much. Enjoy bonus week, and I'll see you inside the Equip Society. Bye, guys.